Yeah, it's a Slick Talk God, Goodz. And you're now in tune with Balcony Boys podcast. Get right.
What's up, niggas?
Good,
All
fellas.
What's good?
The boy is back.
Yeah, man. Shit. All of
No
us this
more
time.
hand down, man down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, back up in this bitch.
Mark Jackson is back.
You know? Mark Jackson. You could have gave me 1,000 other niggas
Hey, man, I
before
said
you
hand
got
down,
to
man
Mark
down, yo.
Jackson.
So I said I had to say Mark Jackson, yo. I had to, yo.
You could have gave me Steven Jackson.
Why you want
the
this
NBA
Jack?
the running back. You know, we got options.
Hey, man, I gave you who I gave you, man. You know what I'm saying? You could have been worse, nigga.
Yeah, you could have called me like, Daryl Armstrong or some shit like that.
Hey, yo. Hey.
Could have called a nigga like, Daniel Marshall.
Come on,
yeah.
Come on.
I keep on seeing that. I keep seeing that little dog with the short body. They say look like Benzino.
Yo, the first time I seen that shit, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, yo, I fell on the floor crying, laughing. The first time I seen that shit, yo, that shit was the funniest thing in the world to me.
The man was hurt.
First of all, like, what the fuck type dog is that? It got before the shot.
Gotta be. That bitch really don't got no neck. That bitch is neck.
That bitch is
The internet is wow.
What the fuck did we come here for?
I can't even talk about this weak ass volume 6.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
What y'all
Somebody said volume 6 was weak? Dang, you watched it?
What is y'all
Can't
opinion
get
about
those 7 hours back.
What's y'all opinion about the overall card, man?
Trash.
Shit was some mid. It was some mid.
Yeah,
niggas was cold. It was cold outside, man.
I like the venue, the
it had
Hollywood
potential to be some gas.
Yeah, it
But
was
like
cold
Jay said, it was
outside.
definitely some mid.
Pat Stay had his arms and shit out, man. He wasn't dressed for that.
Yeah, he
I don't know what the fuck Pat Stay was dressed for, period, to be honest with you. Like, I really don't. Like, that nigga was ready to go to a motherfucking Naruto.
He was trying to be a Crush Brew.
I don't know what the fuck was going on overseas. That's that overseas shit.
I really was confused, dog. I was confused.
A team party or something.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I think the overall, it was just, man.
It wasn't no feel to it.
Perfect.
Nothing at all.
Yeah,
like,
that's what it was, man. It was just the niggas was just getting their rounds off and going home, man.
Yeah, small room. That's it.
Like
the
face-offs were even boring, yo. Cause like I said, niggas can't get really aggressive in a face-off when you standing up. At that point, somebody gonna punch somebody in their fucking mouth. Then the battle cancel.
Correct.
Like you can't talk crazy to a nigga and you standing up looking this man in his face. At the regular joints, it's a table between the niggas. Niggas talk crazy across the table for hours if you let them.
Right. Jay, what you say? You said Danny Miles didn't even scream?
He ain't screaming none of that shit. He just kind of.
He ain't had no damn bars worth screaming about.
Not to mention he was cold.
He was cold, man.
No, he had on that sweatsuit. He wasn't cold in that sweatsuit.
Hey, Jay.
Bang,
and then this nigga had the nerve to
bang,
start his second round with some shit about a nigga can't dress and shit.
Yo,
I'm
that
like,
shit.
nigga, are you looking at yourself?
But the worst part about it though is after the battle, yo, Danny had the little I just stayed over my little joint bag with him. Nigga had a grocery bag with like a charger, a bottle of water,
No way, yo.
two loose cigarettes and like a toothbrush or something, man. Like what you doing out here, Danny?
The little
nigga was in the background looking crazy on every other battle.
Hey, yo, and then in one battle, the bag blew into the damn.
Shit like that.
What you doing, Danny?
James got that bitch look like Mega Man.
Bang.
So, why
Danny lost the battle.
Why is Danny 47 years old carrying around a charger and shit in a bag like a little ass child?
Why is Danny 47 years old and so letting these niggas talk to him the way that they do?
talk to him. They talk to him like
you talking about my wife, dog. I'm gonna punch one of you bitch niggas in the face of it.
Yeah, I would have to start putting that shit in my contract, yo. Stop talking about my fucking.
Yo, like that shit. I understand it's battle rap and he might got tough skin, but nah, yo, I gotta eventually hold my last name to some type of accountability.
I'm not gonna keep calling my wife no fucking crackhead, yo.
Man, everybody does that shit now. You got the white boy do the shit. Come on, yo.
Fuck that.
Nah.
Ain't she off of it?
Yeah,
that's what they say.
So why we still going on it, man?
Because it's disrespectful, man.
Everybody's angle.
Honestly, it's an easy round.
Well, I guess you know what I'm saying.
It's an easy round to write, yo. You battle a nigga whose wife used to be a crackhead. You can potentially do your whole round about her being a crackhead.
Absolutely.
And him not being there to help.
Might be
like
best
cheat code for real.
But who really wants to do that though?
It was about her.
Huh?
Well,
Mike P. best round ever was about her.
Back though.
Oh, easily. His Mike P round about her was better than his Street Fighter shit.
Correct.
And that Street Fighter shit crazy. But that shit was the most. I go back and watch that battle just to watch Mike P second round. I can't tell you what happened before or after that round.
Because nothing else really mattered, to be honest with you.
I've never seen
over everything.
People say, I hear people say that Danny won that battle. We gonna get off this in a second. But people say Danny beat Mike P, but I've never seen Danny's rounds. Like,
but that's in the same joint as like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can win the moment big enough to people say they win the battle.
Yeah,
like, that's in the same category as like it's like that Big K and what's the name shit?
Adi Boom.
Yeah, Adi Boom was fucking Big K up, but Big K had the moment.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of niggas say Big K won just because he had paperwork, but on a ball for ball level, I think was up there wicked.
That same thing. T-Top and Nitty was the same way.
Yeah, but they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing to do with Saturday because what nobody really wicked.
Ill Will won the battle.
Ill Will won the battle. I personally went 3-0.
Yeah, I had the 30 piece myself.
But it wasn't like I bodied this nigga third.
Yeah, but Danny was still like low key. I mean, Danny was alright. I wasn't mad at him.
Some stuff here and there.
Yeah, he had a rebuttal that just didn't hit at all.
Oh,
he had the little 12-play rebuttal. That joint.
What was the shit that he came with in that second though? He Ill Will rebuttal some shit, yo. That shit was
the
so
Chris
hard.
Webber timeout joint.
Yes, nigga, that's it, yo. Oh my god, I was like, nigga, fuck the fuck all day, yo.
But niggas knew Ill Will been one of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
niggas knew he was gonna win. I just expected Danny to have at least one round that we couldn't take from him.
But just like Jay said, like Danny didn't even scream in the battle. It was just like
he was cold. Danny like 85 years old, dog.
His energy wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? It was.
You know how tired I would be if I had to raise 10 kids. I'm not waiting around.
Yo, I got raised 10 kids. I got raised 10 kids. 12. I got raised all them kids, and you will be coming out here and battle rap on a cold corner at 8 o'clock at night
in Hollywood.
Sleepy, you know?
That is kind of crazy though. They probably telling them coming out Cali. They probably, you know what I mean, outside.
Right.
Niggas know what's up, yo. They knew.
Like, yo, we can't go back on Fairfax, yo, with their clothes.
They was with it. They know what's up.
They probably had to because of whatever, you know what I mean, what's going on.
This is a caffeine production, nigga.
And, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yo, caffeine they got real money.
Yeah,
when you get your little app exclusive battles, you know what I'm saying? Then we gonna get the martinis.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's when we gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, BL11.
They've been dropping some fire on the app, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got some shit in the tuck though, low key.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Like, I done watched that Lou and DNA at least twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good little battle, though.
Them joints is better than the big cards right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
They got that.
I'd rather watch Honor's first round against Gems than that card Saturday. Like, over and over and over again.
Because it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this shit is just too built up, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like too much of a production, like, You know what I mean? Instead of just like it being
Fake
about
ass
yo,
street
this
corner.
nigga
Like,
rapping against this nigga. Like
why
they're
you
battling.
building
Like,
fake ass street corners, yo? Just go
that's what I'm
inside.
saying. Like you got whole fucking sets
Like
and
that shit was
shit.
probably
Like,
on a movie set somewhere, yo. Just go to fucking side. Bitch, we
Yeah.
got water in the
first
corner,
they
you know what I'm
started
saying?
with
We
the
got some
warehouse
chips and shit.
you
Go
know what I'm
inside.
saying?
It's
Big
cold out
ass
here.
empty warehouse. Now you want to battle outside
Like you
on
think
street corners.
you
Like
think them niggas came dressed? Niggas don't want to battle in no coat.
you niggas is 0 for 2 right now, B, or probably 0 for about 4 or 5 because I'm pretty sure them couple.
Hey Smack, hey Smack. I know you getting the money and all, Smack. But come on, yo. Like,
Yeah,
But what's the name? Them battled outside. That shit was outside too, wasn't it? When Tay Rock and Mook battled, that shit was outside.
was
It
that
didn't
outside?
look like it. It didn't look like it because this
Was
was more open. But they was outside. Like dead at no bull. Like they was outside.
well, that
like,
shit look better that way than this shit that.
that's what I'm saying. It was kind of like being like in an enclosed area, like, but there was no. You know what I'm saying? It was outside though, like.
Right.
But that
Like
shit
I
was
said,
literally
man.
just,
I know Smack getting the bag and all, man. But this
Little
shit ain't
shit,
meant for Hollywood.
not yo.
This shit is not meant for Hollywood. I respect the money. I respect getting the bag and all of it. Shit, if I was you, I'd have went and got the bag myself too. But
Yeah, you
this
respect
shit,
that. You know what I mean? You always want
this
to
shit is turning into
see the
fucking.
culture level up, but
Hey,
sometimes everything ain't
Smack
good, man.
turned into Vince McMahon.
Before we go to the next battle, I want to play devil's advocate. Would it have been better though? Say it would have been 70 degrees when it happened, and it was crystal clear outside, and they had the battles. Would y'all have a different opinion then?
I don't really like. I still don't like the setting in general. Like, and I just don't like. Like I liked it even better when they battled that random shit that I guess they couldn't do on the roof out that joint when they did it just in the park. Like even that's more like I guess realer than you know what I'm saying. Than like this is literally a fucking you know what I'm saying. Like
right.
It's
like,
a prop, my nigga. Like none of them doors open. None of them windows open.
Yeah,
like,
from there it's like it just everything else just seems
That was
like
it's
stage like
buildings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think I would have a different opinion about it. It was just like
me either.
Like I said, the feel of it. It's just like I would rather them be in a small room with the same amount of people that was there, but in a small room, like every other event been.
Yeah.
Like you said, when they're at these different little smaller, like really like just smacking them control joints, like the Born Legacies and stuff like that, like where they're in these little places, like it's a lot different. Like it gives you, you know what I'm saying? And they're producing, to me, better battles. Like, and the cards, like, yeah, you're having the bigger names and the battles that the matchups that you're getting, the matchups that you kind of want, but if the matchup is not going to live up to what it should be because of all of this different new stuff that you're trying out, like some of that shit is fucking up some of these battles that should have legit been classics. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if you think of it, this was a known card. This was a known or Summer Madness card. You know what I mean? This was supposed to be one-on-ones. Yeah. And for them to put out the performances that came out, like just going through the motions, not preparing, you know, just kind of getting through it, no energy whatsoever. That shit was weak.
Like I said earlier, man, this battle rap shit getting them. Can y'all niggas stop dabbing up in the middle of the battle every time? Like,
wait till you get off camera and do that shit.
Yeah, man.
And it's not that I want you niggas to hate each other in real life.
I like the respect aspect.
Yeah, but like, it just take away the feel. Like, it's hard to watch you. It's hard to cheer for a nigga telling a nigga how he gonna beat this nigga daughter up, and then you dap him up 3 bars later. Because now it's like, all right, cool. Everybody's cool now. We're all friends. Like,
Nigga wanted to
next battle after that. Wasn't that the Arson Jag?
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick. Before we move on, just going off what you said, the realest shit I heard lately was when Lux and Mook was on Drink Champs. And Mook said after him and Lux battled the first time, they ain't talked for 6 years after that.
Bruh.
That's how that shit was.
Mm-hmm.
And they was cool before that.
Right.
I need to finish that jump. They was talking some real shit on there though.
Yeah.
gonna check that joint out. I forgot all about it.
I started it too. It was some they talking some real. Everybody check that out. Everybody
but like these niggas will battle each other and say some disrespectful shit and then hug after the battle.
Thanks, man.
Speaking of disrespectful, I had Arsonal 2-1.
I had Ars 2-1, sure, just like my predictions, baby. Yeah. I don't care. I get it. Jerry was cooking. Jerry definitely. I'm not taking nothing away from Jerry.
Jerry had balls. I had a gentleman's 30.
I gave Jerry a round.
I ain't get Jerry not one.
I think I gave Jerry the first.
I think I did too, Skinny.
I'm with Meaty.
I gave Jerry the first because Ars was rapping too fast for me in his first. Like it was like I like the rapid fire, but like it was almost like he was too, you know what I mean, too sped up, like to the point where he was almost like about to stumble over his words in a sense. Like, but after that, like I just felt like Ars was comfortable, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I gotta watch it.
In his bag.
I gotta watch it.
I gave Ars a gentleman.
Jerry had some shit though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jerry always got some shit. But I definitely gave Ars the gentleman, Joe. Like I said, Jerry wasn't bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
I think I gave Jerry the second. I gave Ars the third, and I can't remember. I had the first. I gotta watch it again. Just to see.
It's just Ars be coming down here to bully the new guys, man. That's all.
Yeah, man. Ars with whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He just come off back off the porch every now and then when the new guys start cooking, teach him a quick little lesson.
He's still out there. He want Mook, man.
Yeah.
So Mook come out.
Eventually Mook got to do that though.
Yeah.
Call that man a pussy and all that.
Like eventually you got to do that.
I think they in the talks.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
But see, that's gonna be a battle that's gonna be worth something because that's something that's been supposed to happen. Not these shits that these niggas just put all these names in a hat, pick the names out, and put them against each other.
Yeah,
man. Because half these battles, yo, you just sitting there like, why?
Yeah, we're not gonna have no crowd.
Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. For the next joint, why you got J400 and Tink the Demon on the same card but not battling each other?
Because they battling two other niggas.
Like, them niggas that had beef, Tink them went to jail. Like, come on, dog.
Shit like that.
That's a fact.
Maybe it's something else behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Tink say, "May God bless you."
You
You know
heard?
what I'm saying? Like, that's
everybody
what
had ours.
We don't want Tink versus Jada Nightwing.
I'll tell you what. If that shit go left, ain't nobody stopping it. Them two motherfuckers. Ain't nobody stopping that shit.
It ain't gonna last but 3 minutes though. So
what?
That ain't even gonna last 3 minutes. Them big niggas gonna be tired.
3 minutes is a long time.
That shit gonna last 7 punches.
That's the whole round.
That much breathing in the world.
But yo, I will say this about Arsonal and Jerry Wess though. Both of them, like, they were energized. They act like they wanted to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like they battled like they wanted to battle.
Yeah, I mean they the only ones that came with a battle with 6 complete rounds. I mean,
correct. Everybody else either stumbled or
right.
I don't like that prop shit of pulling your phone out and playing something like we can hear.
Talking, all that shit. That's just not.
Yeah.
And then he tried to bring it back. Then what we doing, man?
Yeah, it was too much.
Way too much. So I had a gentleman, man.
True that. Ars 2-1 for me.
Yeah, me too.
But still like a clear 2-1 for me.
Yeah.
So Chilla and B-Dot.
Nunu, stop getting in battles.
Please, bang, Nunu, bang, bang,
Please, Nunu. Please, Nunu. Like, please stop getting in battles. Like,
you lost B-Dot around.
You lost B-Dot around.
You want to know what irked me about it? Like, what really lost him around is the fact that she came in and said what she said, but she didn't get out of there. She said,
she came and spit the bed, circle the block, getting the camera. Like,
right, he wasn't paying no attention to it.
He wasn't.
Yeah. Like,
but first of all, what? Yeah, we got Nunu out the way.
We love you, Nunu.
Swear I do.
What the fuck did Chilla have on, yo?
Yo, niggas say Chilla had on the leather Amazon vest, yo.
Bruh. That nigga had new off-white on, yo.
Hey, I thought he was dressed like Sub-Zero or some shit.
No, that vest
was big.
Then I said, well, maybe. Then I said, maybe he had the old school drink with he had the 2 pistols in the joint. And I'm like, no, because it's Chilla. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, dog. That shit was
wherever
crazy.
he got that shit from, he should go get his money back. All $37.
Like,
nah, he probably wore that the next day too, though.
Man, that shit was $37.
That's why he doubled up on that.
And then came out, that bitch looked like Darkwing Duck.
Bang, 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 bang.
Hey, in 2021, I need the battle rappers to hire a stylist, yo. Or just get your sister or your cousin to pick your shit out.
I tell you what now, let them keep doing what they doing. We be having a ball with this shit.
Y'all niggas make too much money to keep shopping around city trends, man.
But it's like, what makes you? What made you put that on? You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't nobody else see you before you got to the event?
Finna jump on caffeine in front of all these folks.
We'll fuck them up with this one.
Bruh. As far as the battle goes, I think it was a couple times Chilla went back to his old ways and was taking too long. To get to.
Yo, it was a scheme he had in the second round, yo. And I was in my head thinking like, yo, my nigga, shut the fuck up.
Yo, it was so long, Rito.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo.
I'm like, yo, if you don't get to this, get to the punch, my nigga.
It's like 11:30 at night. I'm tired as a bitch. I'm high as shit. And this nigga is talking. I'm sitting here like, oh my goodness, my nigga.
The scheme was long, but it's just like I said, he was taking too long to get to what he needed to get to. I had B-Dot 2-1.
It's crazy because B-Dot said he lost though. That's the crazy shit about it. But like, I legit had B-Dot low-key 2-1 myself. Like, but I don't feel like he was as bad as he thinks he was. I guess like I would have to watch it again, but like I feel like Chilla was good. Like it could go either way, but
my fault.
I just think for him, he'd been calling Chilla name out for so long that he wanted to execute perfectly. He wanted to make it to where there was no debate. Like, bitch, I'm better than Chilla.
Yeah,
so when he got up there and kind of like stumbled through some rounds or some lines and shit, I think that's what pissed him off. Right. But he still won to me.
Me too. Round you talking about stumbled, he kind of like stumbled over his shit and then brought it back.
Yeah.
I think around the Chilla, but other than that, like I don't know why he's so mad at himself. I think he won. Granted, I didn't like the battle per se, and
it wasn't as good as I thought it would. Well, I mean,
it seemed rushed.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Like I just feel like them niggas ain't had time to really, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like it could have been better for both, like on both ends. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They pushed it back a couple more events.
Yeah, like you said, like I feel like both of them have had better. Like we've seen better Chillas, we've seen better B-Dot. You know what I'm saying? Like
the last B-Dot we saw was better than this B-Dot.
Definitely.
I've never seen a bad B-Dot, to be honest.
I had Chilla second and third.
I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was bad B-Dot.
That second, definitely the second B-Dot was stumbling. He couldn't get through his shit.
Yeah, that's the round I gave Chilla.
Second, Chilla had that Pat Levitt scheme. That joint was fire. I think he in the third. I clearly gave him the third too. I had him second and third. I gave B-Dot the first. I'm gonna watch it again though.
Yeah, I definitely would. Well, I guess I will watch it again.
I'm gonna watch the third round again.
Right, yeah, that's the only battle I'm gonna watch again. I ain't watching none of these other joints again. None of them.
Shit was depressing.
Not one smack.
I can't wait for an app exclusive to drop, yo. Drop shit in Brooklyn hands, yo. We want to see these big gorillas box.
Man, get these young boys out here, man.
Yeah, man.
Where Fonz and them boys at? Put them boys up on these cards, man.
Oh, they just dropped the battle today, though, didn't they? Chaos and
Danger Zone.
Yeah.
That's what. Come on, man.
It's probably Rapidy Rap.
And
you had where you was at with it, Jay?
Need to watch it again. Like I said, it was a lot and even in the prediction, I said, you know, it's a lot. You gotta listen to it, a lot to digest and try to put that shit all together and figure out who won it. I like B-Dot's energy. Like you said, Chilla went back to that long ass fucking build up to get to some shit when B-Dot was just.
When I draw guns,
you know what I mean, so I think it's kind of a preference on what you prefer. But point system wise, it definitely would have been B-Dot because he was just putting out more product.
Yo, Chilla's games be long as a
right.
Chilla definitely had pockets for me though. Like
like
I said, I mean it had pockets where
I'm gonna watch that joint again.
Where it was what I wanted, you know what I'm saying, from the battle, but then it was too many pockets where it was like, all right, this ain't it. Like I guess
that was the third underwhelming battle of the night. So then we moved on to the fourth one.
What was the fourth one?
This was the most. This was the most underwhelming in my eyes.
Who was Sean Pastay?
Yes, yo. God.
I don't even want to talk about it.
First of all, say it, Jay.
Effortless 30.
Effortless 30, and the thing about Pastay for me, yo, is that I used to not like him. You know what I'm saying? Hated him actually. Thought he sucked. But then I started actually watching, gave him a chance, and he's good. He's a very good battle rapper, and he disappointed the shit out of me on Saturday.
Especially after all that build up and all that time, and like that's all you came up with. Like
disappointed the shit out of me.
For K-Shine, like like this is K-Shine. Like
hey, I'm gonna say this about the battle though. One thing that battle showed me is y'all need to leave K-Shine the fuck alone.
Everybody,
like leave the man alone.
I didn't need to see that battle.
Yo, if he's not champion of the year, the shit is rigged.
Bang, bang.
Like seriously,
bang,
leave
bang,
K-Shine alone.
Bang.
K-Shine champion of the decade.
Yeah, he might not have lost a round this year.
It's been a while, man, and
so a lot of people had Pat State being the thing that was going to stop K-Shine run, and you show up like that.
Yeah, I was
because we've never seen nobody beat Pat State clearly, really.
Never.
I had
never
like clearly beat him, like watched him like that. That man said he wrote 9 rounds for that man. Like he wasn't gonna beat him.
Nah.
That's why he didn't come to the face-off because he was still preparing.
Probably.
Yeah, but like I said, yo, battle rap world.
Reason I think we didn't get that energy too that we used to see in K-Shine.
He was
cold. Plus he probably was like, damn, which round I'm about to do? Because this dude ain't bringing the energy. So
right.
It's like it's hard to
Should I bring that shit that I really like? Right. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Should I say that for my next opponent and change some bars? I get it.
So he going through, you know what I mean? So
and those are probably all throwaways.
K-Shine is going through the motions, yo.
I can beat him with rounds 1, 6.
Exactly, yo. K-Shine go up that bitch every battle and just rap. He don't give a fuck about nobody. He probably only listen to his opponent rounds because he know he already won.
K-Shine is going through the motions. That shit is easy. The only way K-Shine his run go stop is if he stop battle rapping.
If it's nobody, I mean, unless somebody else keep coming up hot.
I mean, it's somebody out there that can beat him. I can't tell you who right now.
Right.
I don't think there's a battle rapper.
In order to beat K-Shine, you have to come with 3 solid rounds and performance.
At the end of the day, he's definitely the nigga that you're gonna have to beat. He's not gonna beat himself, like no homo.
You're gonna have to rank 3. It's gonna have to be the best 3 of your life.
Fact.
About it, like that's hard to do. Like to battle K-Shine.
We seen Ab yet? We seen Ab shine? We seen that?
That happened, didn't it? Or did it?
Yeah, I feel like that happened.
Yeah, I feel like that happened too.
That happened already?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that happened.
I need that again.
It happened. I forgot what event it was, but it happened.
I need it again.
So what's the worst part about Pat not being prepared is from just listening to from what people saying, he's been over here. He had to quarantine for 14 days over here because he came from out of the country.
He's sitting in the house with nothing to do.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Shit like that. And still waited at the last minute to get his shit together. That's
I don't know why he thought he could do that with K-Shine.
Because he said he do it every battle.
Do you think he just took it?
You ain't battling K-Shine every battle.
No, I know.
Like, it's probably, you know what I'm saying? You ain't battling K-Shine every battle.
Man,
you can do that when you battling niggas like Shotty Horror and all them niggas.
I'm just saying, but at the same time, for somebody, if that's what he do every battle, he probably thought it was gonna work for him.
Yeah. But it was like it was too big, man. It was obviously too big for him. It was Hollywood, he was movie stat, URL. It was
everything.
For real, me and Jay was talking about this earlier. Like, the crowd plays such a factor with these niggas, dog.
Oh man,
like Pat Stay would have got through all 3 of his rounds if they was in a packed venue, guaranteed.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Especially because Pat freestyles a lot. Yeah. When the crowd go crazy, it give him longer to think of another freestyle.
You can't do that.
What I'm saying?
Right.
When it's just you, K-Shine, and Danny Myers' bag, you don't have time to think of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You just don't have time to articulate your brain and throw it out there.
Danny's a friend of the show.
Yo, I'm about to start that account, yo. Instagram, Twitter, something. Yo, Danny.
Yo, so, and like I said, K-Shine is the best battle rapper out right now.
Absolutely.
And you can't argue with me, and you can't argue until somebody beat you.
I don't really see anybody like disagreeing with that. To be honest with you, like,
you see Surf, you see that you see that talk with him and Surf didn't really go far.
Surf even bigs him up. Surf know what's up with him.
Surf know.
Surf said that shit. He said that shit in the pre-show, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, he know what's up. What the fuck am I going up in and battle this nigga for?
He said brotherhood.
John is at the top of his shit right now. Top of his game.
That brotherhood shit got to go. Cause all that shit sound like it's 40 niggas sitting at a round table writing rounds together.
Bang, bang.
Let's come up with some fire battles, fellas.
Yeah.
Keep ourselves alive.
Hey yo, let me get the headline for my third. Fuck all that shit.
Fuck these rookies.
You're right.
And
that battle was like.
It was an ugly 30.
It's no need to ask anybody who they went with, right? Everybody's clearly went with K-Shine.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure even a deaf person would have picked K-Shine.
Pretty much.
But I will say I don't like how he was trying to change his style up. I don't like how he was like.
I don't know. I kind of like some of that shit, yo. If you talking about like some of that, like where he was kind of like slowing it down a little bit. He was kind of like moving through different like patterns, like rap patterns.
I like that shit.
I like some of that shit though, to be honest with you.
I would have liked it in a different setting. I would have liked it. If it was 2,000 people and we was there, I would have liked that shit.
Nigga, I would have probably liked anything that nigga said if we was in there.
Bang, 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 bang.
But I just think for something like that where you're not really getting a reaction from the crowd or from everybody else, I just feel like it didn't fit. It was cool.
But I don't think it needed that though. I feel like the fact that it was kind of like he had to slow it, like for him to be in the crowd, like I feel like if they would have went crazy for certain parts of it, he would have had to keep bringing the shit back and bringing it back, and it might have fucked it up a little bit to me, like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I get what you're saying, you know what I mean? But like for me, like it worked for me, you know what I'm saying? Some of it kind of, I guess, got to be overkill at a point, but for me, it kind of, it worked in the most part, you know what I'm saying?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I may also have just been ready for that shit to be over with.
I think he was, yo, to be honest, like, you know what I'm saying? It was a little late.
We still going on first watch. So
yeah.
It was a little late. It was out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta stop that 8 o'clock start time too, Smack.
Niggas get too fucked up for that.
Yeah, yo, I be fucked up by like 7:45.
Yeah. You expect me to sit there for a whole Saturday and
then don't let a battle be boring.
Yeah, I would think most of the battle rap community is in the East and Central time zone. So, hey, buddy.
But even still, them Cali niggas, they was used to, you know what I mean? They was used to them 1 or 2, 3 o'clock starts, you know what I mean? When they finally got niggas in over here. Anyway.
Yeah, man.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
roll with it, nigga.
You got to hook us up. We trying to be active.
For real though.
But I don't know about y'all, but this Geechi and Goodz, I was drunk.
Bang, bang, bang.
I had Goodz second. I had Goodz second and third.
I had Goodz winning. You know what I'm saying? What I saw,
I think
what
I
I can
had Goodz
remember.
first and third. I think.
I had Goodz first, second, and third.
I like it.
Fucking in the second, though, low key.
Goodz broke him down. I feel like Goodz broke him down in that second round.
Yeah.
Like that second round, I feel like Goodz was just.
I gave, and like I said, it was a gentleman's. It wasn't no.
Nah,
it
I don't
wasn't
think
no.
nobody.
I'm not saying that Goodz went up there and Geechi didn't show up. None of that. Geechi had some shit with him, but I think to me the first is the most debatable round, and I edged that shit to Goodz.
I gave
the first to Geechi.
I gave the first to Geechi's, and I edged it to Geechi, but the second and third.
Geechi came out firing to me.
Yeah.
His first round was good, and then like you said, Goodz was talking to him in the second round, and I gave him third too.
Yeah, I gave him the second and third.
With them, like those, but they showed that there's like levels to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to just performing in any type of stage or any type of venue or any type of setting, like Goodz is unbothered, so fucking unbothered when he battle rap show. It's absolutely amazing. That nigga
I missed the prediction part and shit, but like I've been talking to niggas about that shit before the battle. I told niggas that Goodz was gonna win, and they, how when Geechi been cooking and shit. I'm like, for one, Goodz don't take battles that he know he gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? He's that established that Goodz pick and choose whenever he won battle rap. He don't need this battle rap money. That he do this shit whenever he get bored. So he not gonna take a battle. He can go up there and get 30 then. Because why the fuck would I do that? And second, like you said, there's levels to that shit. Goodz can go up there and win 2 rounds just off telling you how better his life is than yours.
Right.
Swag rap.
Yeah. Just go up there and talk to you like a fucking child for 2 rounds.
Well, he was rapping to him. He was... Go ahead, Jay.
And I'll ask y'all, because I couldn't really remember. When was the last time Geechi clearly won?
Clearly won?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good question.
And they put a list. I wish I had screenshot that shit. There was a list of his last 10 that he didn't really clearly win the battles.
Cause Geechi went on a run.
Right.
That put him.
And he don't realize that the run is over.
Right. It put him at that elite level. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good ass question because I can't really tell you in the last time he clearly.
He's still elite, but like those rounds, just definitely the super gangster shit just don't hit as much no more.
And you can see how you are not good. You can see how URL be booking. You know what I mean? You know they booked these battles while Geechi was doing on that run, right? So you gonna go ahead and get this deposit for Geechi now.
Right.
And these battle might not happen for another year. So you know what I'm saying? So they got that deposit. So now you gotta take the battle. So who knows when they book this battle? Goodz we probably booked this battle while Geechi was cooking.
Yeah.
So, but
overall,
he talked to that man. He talked to that man, and I gave him the second and the third.
Yeah, I'm with you. Same thing.
But I was about to say Geechi the same way though, as far as like being unbothered. Like that, Geechi performs how he.
He don't give a fuck what you got to say. He could tell you about how real his life is and how much you a bitch.
And even if I've seen Geechi like it looked like he ready to get his shit, and then he just get it right back. You know what I'm saying? He rarely stumbles or nothing like that. So as far as that, them niggas showed that they was on another level, of course, but
it was the main event for a reason.
But the battle was still underwhelming. The entire battle to me was.
Yeah.
But like I said, Goodz second and third.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
but the overall card, like I seen somebody post. There was like this card needed Easy and T-Top.
Oh, yeah, by a long shot. Well, Av just tweeted that he just got the phone call and he won't miss the next volume or something. So he already got booked for the next volume.
Yeah.
Wonder who that's gonna be.
Hope it ain't outside.
Right.
Yeah, I hope they move it.
I'm just waiting on this Ab Fonz, man. Hey,
That's
and
how
I told you niggas Jack Boy was gonna be back then. I told you niggas Jack Boy was gonna get back.
Jack Boy said Loso and DNA helped John write his round for him, man.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of that talk.
That's what he said, yo. Man. He said, "What if I told you I got proof?"
Man, they don't shut the fuck up.
Nah, nigga.
Shit.
Nah, nigga. Hey, Goonies ready to be back, nigga.
Say what?
They already is though. They
Goonies back,
my
nigga.
expert opinion.
He jumped off the stage, man.
He wanted to punch a nigga in the mouth.
Man, niggas was holding him. Nah, he was out that bitch. No.
He back, yo.
No, that's fine, but still.
He here to get more plates.
That's because the rest of that card is kind of below average to me.
That rest of that card is trash. I ain't gonna say it's trash.
Them battles probably gonna turn out better than them.
You're right. Them battles, that shit ready to be flamed, yo.
Right.
Probably so. You're probably right.
Right.
Cause nobody wants to see JC and Ryder, but that joint watch it end up being fire.
Correct.
Nigga, Ryder better had a performance of his life, man.
No bullshit, yo.
Mulatto. I want to know why this Swamp and Swave 7 is right under.
Swamp, man.
Perfect.